So in this video, we're going to explain how to install the Toecan Driver app and how to log into the application. So first thing you need is an account, and an account can only be created by Toecan staff. And upon creation, you receive an invitation mail like the one I'm showing here. So within the mail, we have a button at the bottom, and we also have a code 6QHBQ in this case, and we can use the button to install the application, and we can use the code to log into the application. First thing is downloading the application. This can be achieved by pressing the button, and this will take us to the Google Play Store. By the way, this process is almost identical for iPhone users, and from the Google Play Store we can install the application. So with the application installed, we can log into the application. So we open the application first, and when we open the application the first time, there are two buttons. The first one, the recent invite link button, can be used to resend the invitation mail. You just need to put in your email address, and if the email address is known to the system, then a new invitation mail will be sent to the user. The second button is the enter shortcode button, which can be used to log into the application. And to do this, we need to get the shortcode that we received from the invitation mail. So we copy the code, and then we enter it into the application. Press login, and then we have the option to select our preferred language. And we also need to accept the terms and conditions and privacy policy. And now it's very important to grant the required permissions to the application. So the application needs these permissions to perform all the functionalities that it has. That includes trip recording as the most important function. So the first thing that it will ask is to allow usage of the location service in the background. This needs to be set manually. So we go to the settings page, and we can see now that there are no permissions allowed for this application, and we need to set them manually. We can do this by pressing the permissions tab, and one by one we need to allow these permissions. So the location is very important that you set it to allow all the time. Nearby devices, allow it. Notifications, allow notifications, and physical activity, allow as well. So now all the permissions are set or granted for the application. We can go to the application again, and to validate whether everything is set up correctly, we go to the settings page and then use device setup. And here we can see all the requirements for the application to function correctly. Or whether a setting is set correctly is indicated by the green check mark in front of the setting. In case there is an issue with the setting, it will display a red cross. And most of these settings can be tapped, and then it will take you to the settings page on the phone itself, where the permission can be set.